so... I did save before this, so it's okay. Oh, but man, that means I have to fight that whole dang fight again. Do I want to fight that whole dang fight again? Oh, well, we're before this guy? Seriously? Okay, okay. I'm not going to put you through 2 long fights with Kingpins again. We'll do this one and leave it at that. Oh, what a dreadful turn of events. Well, that is kind of the risk you run when you're using that particular tactic. I don't know what causes that glitch to occur, but it's very annoying when it does. Like, especially in OG, when enemies would use that spell on you, they can definitely trigger it too. I've seen it happen a lot on Chaos Isle with Keelan, where they just soft-locked the game by accident. Okay, that Kingpin is running for his life. Will Neeson get a turn before anyone else gets charmed? Looks like he might. Since this guy's spending his turn casting Brilliance, we don't have to worry about him charming anybody. Quit taking turns. Let Neeson go, please. Pretty please. I should probably spend Neeson's experience after this, just raising his dexterity. He is unacceptably slow. What do you think you're doing, guy? He's like, I got this. Well, you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get a fireball in the face. That's what you're gonna get. Aw, oh, man, really? They're like just... Oh, no, we got it. For a second I thought they were like pixel perfect apart from my fireball. But no, Neeson's able to hit them all. There they go. There they go. Oh, he survived. His endurance allowed him to live. Alright, now they can't cast anything. They're done for. Let me remove your souls from your bodies. Urgh. Okay. Do you want to freeze Brenna, Rada? Think that's possible? You heard her. There's that Kingpin way over there. I don't know if you're done or not. Yeah, you're done. You're frozen. No problem. Wonder what the chances of this guy running away are. Whoa. Get over there. Doesn't seem like he's gonna run. Get Neeson up over here. We'll teleport close. Yeah. I'm here now. No, don't attack Neeson. No, don't do that. How's he supposed to use fireballs on you when he has no stamina left? He's not close enough to Soul Reave. Nope, not yet. Okay, guy, enough is enough. You had your fun. That was a really weak cast. I know. You don't have to tell me. Don't kill Neeson. I don't have to do this fight for a third time. I'm gonna hit you with this hammer. Yeah. How do you like them apples? You gonna run away? You gonna run away now, guy? No, you're gonna swap to your Chaos Sword. I had originally given these guys the Sword of Might instead, but because they're upscaled enemies, the Sword of Might looked absolutely ridiculous when they were holding it. I was like, this just isn't gonna work. So that's the story of how they ended up with the Chaos Sword. Oh my god, no wonder he's so slow. Just take it. Take it all. Take all you can get. Oh, God. We didn't get quite such nice stuff that time. Meh. Whatever. We got enough capital to work with. We're going to Terminor. We're going to check out the shops and see all what's different there, and we're going to get the spells we need, and we're going to get the wizard ranks we need, and it's going to be so good. I will show you the power of the aura spells. They are so potent. Oh, they've no reason to be as potent as they are. I can hear someone walking around. What was that? I don't think it was these guards over here. I know there's a wraith that appears somewhere over in those old Jundar ruins. Whatever. Terminor does have one shop that's only available at night, and I think we'll be able to hit all the daytime shops before then, so I'm just gonna hustle my butt and see if we can get through them all. First one is on this first floor here. Apart from Tamberlane, of course. This is a day-only shop. This used to be the place where you could buy the Amulet of Quirk. Now it's the place you can buy the Solar Ring. Oh wait, good, I can get my plate gauntlets back. Oh, the Boots of Striding. I'm so bored, damn it! Dex plus 5, guys! Dex plus 5! Oh, they're so expensive! I'm sad. I chose poorly buying those things from Tamberlane. Oh well, let's sell our junk. I don't need all... Please buy them, come on, man. I need to get my... I need to sink some time into Merchant, you know that? Buy my Manticore Spikes, Leathery Wing. We don't need this, we don't need this. Or this. Or this. This can go. I want to craft my pelts into hides so I can sell them for more. We're all wearing belts. We don't need boots. Oh yeah, this is the extra one I can sell. We don't need this. Wow, that's selling for actually quite low. I don't need this. Throwing knife, garbage, longsword. Stamina potions are nice to have, but I would rather have the money right now. In fact, that's kind of true of all of these potions. I'm gonna sell all my potions. I don't even care. Buy potions. Okay. So we've got 10k to work with. I'm definitely going to make sure I get the things I absolutely want first. And then we'll see if I have any money left over afterward. Sound good? Well, it's gonna have to. So that was that guy's new inventory. He has like some knickknacks. There are several shops here in Mid-Terminor. 3 of them during the day, and the night shop is here as well. Obviously, we cannot access the night shop right now because it is not night. But if we go over here, over here, this is the town alchemist. He's got potions and all the reagents, rather. Come to think of it, this might be the only shop I can sell them here. Yay! This might be the only shop I didn't change. I think I rearranged his potions a little bit, but otherwise he was alright. Yeah, he's fine. Hold on a moment. Who's my team mechanic? Do I even have a team mechanic? I guess I might as well use this guy for it, huh? Pull your weight. Alright. We don't need to think about this. Do you train anything special? I can't remember exactly who I gave Wizardry to anymore. Nah, I mean, you have Alchemist now. I don't know if you even used to. Probably not. But, yeah, that's that guy. He's an okay dude. Head on up the way a little further here. Here's a guy who sells a lot of long-range stuff. As well as Tinker's gloves. Should I get Tinker's gloves for everybody? Oh wait, I'm poor. I should... Ooh, he sells Scorpion shields. Oh, but the unseen shield is better, so why would I buy that? I wouldn't, that's why. He's got, yeah, there's just Tinker's gloves, here's all his throwing weapons and such. Bow of shielding, bow of accuracy. His inventory used to be a lot smaller, but this was the general kind of things he had. And he has the flasks because those are items you throw. And he can teach you missile and throwing as well as ranger now. There were a lot of jobs and things that you just couldn't find in certain places before. It's nice to have it all rectified, isn't it? Third shop is right over here. This lady used to only sell the Harp of Igone, among some other odds and ends, I think. But, I'm pretty sure she still has that as well. Yeah, she's got the Harp, she's got Charisma Potions, and she's got some interesting wands you can buy. But I'm not going to be picking up any of these wands. Even though they are nice to have, especially Tap Stamina. Tap Stamina is a good one. My god, she's selling that for 27,000? Is that what I thought it was worth? That's just how it works out sometimes. Over here is a cutscene. Brenna, do you see that woman standing over there? Look, by the door of the tavern. I see her. And do you remember that old engraving Sheridan used to show us? Of his mother? Yes, she was very young in that picture, wasn't she? Remember, the little nose, the slight downturn of her mouth? This one's almost the same! I know so little about the king's past life. Before he adopted me, I mean. Didn't Gabriel ever sit you down and tell you about the Phalanx past or glories? I've heard all about the glorious lineage of Guarnia and the Battle of Lonely Mountain. Gabriel spent most of his time trying to stuff me with food from the palace kitchen. Sounds like Gabriel, all right. Freyline missed Boadicea terribly after she died. You've always said that their marriage was more than political. And he was trying to bring Terminor into Guarnia, an alliance. When Boadicea died, it all fell apart. Good thing one of us has read the books in Guarnia's library. This woman, she really does look like Boadicea, doesn't she? It's probably just a coincidence. Let's find out. How are we gonna find out? Only one way I know of. Excuse me, miss. Miss? Are you talking to me? I was wondering if you could settle a question. You see... I see by your cheaply dyed garments that you are from Guarnia. Therefore, I will thank you not to address me with such informality. Don't you belong to one of the royal families? Indeed I do, yes! My family has great influence in this part of the world. Our history is the stuff of legend. And I am the second cousin, third removed of the fourth daughter of Esmeralda, half-sister to the incomparable Queen Boadicea. And my poor aunt paid for her curiosity with her life. Discovering your relationship with the king does little to endear you to me. I'm sorry to hear that. You're a fool to come here. Haven't you heard of the horrible plague state sweeping on today? A ship of taken mate from Evermore has placed all households under quarantine. You might encounter some difficulty leaving Terminor. At least, I hope our gods skewer one of you and throw the body into the sea. Well, what can I say to such hospitality? That's how we treat casual adventurers, especially ones who dare to endanger the public health. There's actually quite a bit to that cutscene. There's a lot of dialogue options, and if you wait to trigger it until you've got Donovan or Baird, there are entire different parts of it. Like, you can actually find out her name is Swagma. She has such a charming, wonderful voice, don't you think? Okay, so the next shop, I believe, is in here. Go around the bend here. Oh, I forgot to check the other lady. She knew wizard spells. Hello, lady. I want to buy things from you. Yeah, here's our spells. Ah, we gotta get them. We've already got Aura of Wrath, so we don't need that. But we definitely need light. Give me light. I'm not so interested in Web of Starlight or Whitefire, honestly. Here's our map person for the area. And how can you tutor us, ma'am? Okay, yeah, see, she's a wizard. And she's got Lunar Eclipse, Solar Flare, Starstorm, and a couple of Dispels. Let's see. Well, I did say I wanted to get the wizard levels, so we might as well do that. 7's the highest you can go, man. Yeah, and he's already a better wizard than her, so... Got that at least. That's out of the way. Oh god, am I going to be able to hit all the shots I want to before we leave? Get through. It's getting pretty late. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to head back to this one so I can show you what spells she has. Because I did give her spells. I seem to recall that for sure. I think we'll have enough time, like just barely. There's one more shot that's only open during the day. Oh, it's gonna be tight though. It's gonna be tight. Gotta get in here. Gotta get in here. Oh, we might not make it, my boys. My boys and girls, we might not make it. I might have to go camp or stay at the inn or something. Show me your skills. Oh, she's not. I'm stupid. I've wasted everyone's time. Ah! I'm a terrible fool. It's okay, though. Just gotta get up to the top level of Terminor. Here's the door. We've got another couple hours on this sometime. I think we might just make it. Head on up over here. Alright. Alright. What I was thinking of was the night shop. The night shop is definitely a person I turn into a wizard. The shop isn't here, but we have to talk to this lady first. Who are you? Some kind of foreigners? Tamberlane sent us. From the inn? Why didn't you say so? How's Tamberlane these days? Oh, he says to tell you he's very well. Oh, nice. And what else does Tamberlane say? Tamberlane also says there were days when the people of Terminor helped the people of Grinia. Oh, so there were. And he said I'd be welcome here. Well, if Tamberlane says all that, then you must be alright. Go ahead, please. More to that conversation, too, but you have to tell her those things to let her, let you inside. Otherwise, you are denied entry, because this is Mago's house. And that person does not even appear. Oh, is it really too late? It's too late. She's already gone. Dang it! Ah, we'll have to camp. Anyway, yeah, you can't get in here until you find out about Mago from Tamberlane. Oh, I can't believe we just barely missed it because of my own stupidity. What do you want with us? A visit. I've heard. Heard what? It's complicated. My name is Alaron, and I don't want to know your name. You're a stranger, and strangers come for only one thing only. Heard about my poor Mago, did you? Come to gawk at the madman of Terminor? I just want to see him. You can't. Is Mago here? He's right behind you, Alan. Now look what you've done. Mago. You might recognize this guy from the healing vision that Ardra enacted upon Alaron. He just happened to show up there. There, Mago, don't fret. Is he mad? Mad? Is that all they told you? Did they tell you he was once a powerful wizard? Did they explain how they all used to come to him for help? Rid us of this, Mago, please. Help us with that. And he was always there for them. What happened then? I'll tell you what happened then. The next this is... I just skipped a part of the story. Dang it, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what happened then. The next morning, they wanted to burn him at the stake. They thought they could set things right that way. The mob gathered around, torches in hand, and I looked into his eyes and knew that something terrible was going to happen. Then the sky grew suddenly dark, and clouds swirled in over our heads. Lightning flashed from the sky, and fiery rain fell. The lightning came not just from the clouds, but from Mago as well. The wind howled, Mago howled. It was deafening. It was more than I can describe. The crowd scattered and ran for shelter. But you managed to escape? I don't know how. I tried to reach him, to get him to stop. But something struck me and I fell unconscious. When the clouds finally cleared and the people ventured out again, Mago was standing alone where they had tied him. His ropes had burned off him and he was in the same state you now see. The land was blasted. Nothing grew for years. The people were afraid. They locked him up. I stayed, but he's never returned to me. Just this, not the Mago we once know. So let's see, if he was a good man, he still is a good man. He is just... It's all right, you can tell us. It started like a tide. Poor Mago began to snap at people. Nothing big, just rude sometimes. Terrible, isn't it? Go on. Other days he would fall into dark moods, spend hours alone at a time. When the nightmares began, I chalked it up to nerves. He was too busy in the village, such a helpful man. Then the spells began to go awry. Minor at first, then the real backlashes. Sometimes the effects would last for days. Crops withered in the fields, the animals began to grow sick. And every time Mongo tried to stop it, things only got worse. That's when the mob came. Never mind all the good he'd done in the past, never mind that! My poor Mongo was just ill. No, they said, dangerous, a madman. Not fit to be walking around the streets. They came in the night with spears and dragged us out of our bed. It's all right, dear. He just wants to know. So that was supposed to precede the first option I chose. An idiot. Yeah. He had no true name. How do you know that? He learned magic without knowing the true word for himself. How could you possibly guess that, boy? Who are you? I have no true name. Oh no! It will happen again! It's all going to happen again! You must hide yourself! You must lock yourself away for your own sake and for everyone else! I'm not hiding anywhere. If you love your friends, if you love your family, hide! Go where you can do no harm! Go now! Go away! Please just leave us alone. But sorry. So yeah, Mago is the guy from The Tale of the Shriveled Heart, as well as what Tamberlane told us before. And there's a little bit more to that conversation, but we can only get one of those options, so I try to pick the most interesting one. In another of his choices, Maga does some more backwards text stuff that's fairly interesting. He mentions a canyon, which doesn't come up for quite a bit, honestly, but it's an important plot detail for later, and we'll definitely get around to it. Man, I can't believe I missed that shop by so little. But hey, we can hit the night shop on our way down through here. We'll camp outside of Terminor, come on all the way back up, and then I'll show you what that shop has to offer. And then we'll finally be ready to make our way into the swamp. Sound good? Great, because that's what's going to happen.